Good evening. Hey, Meg. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Welcome to Mind Openers. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. I'm great. I finally got it together. I am excited about this chapter of Mind Openers, chapter 1. Are you excited? I'm trying to give it a few minutes to see if anyone else is going to come in and join us. Hey, sis. That's my sister. Hey, boo. I miss you. I love you. You can't wait to see what's in store. Shalita, I am so glad that you popped in. I am so glad you popped in. Oh, I got my sister Tangi on the live screen. Let me bring her up.
Well, you ain't got to do that. Girl, now you know.
Hey, sister.
What's up, sis?
Hey, I'm so glad you joined me. We got Shalita in the chat.
Hey,
we got
sis.
Meg in the chat.
Yeah. You know, I was just trying to see what the hell was going on. I don't know how to use this shit.
Well, yes, you do, because you're here.
You're here. Way.
Welcome to the palace.
Welcome.
You know you got a key. You got a key to the palace.
You know I'm coming in the back door.
Right. You know what I'm saying? All of the window, the back door, the side door.
I'm coming around the back. Right.
You know what to bring with you, don't you? I got me a little something for them. They got me a little wine to sip on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So don't go nowhere. I'm going to bring you back in after I go over the topic that we're going to be discussing today.
How do I see the comments from people that's just talking?
Well, I believe you're on your phone. So do you see a spot where it say comments?
It say chat.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh no, they didn't. That took you away.
It took me away, but do you see when it take me away? Do you still see do you see the chat? The people in the chat. Cheers to the first episode of Mind Openers.
Cheers, celebration. I got my
cranberry juice. Hey Angela, what you got with that cranberry juice?
Man, your bees. What's in my cup?
Put some respect on it. Y'all, this is my sister Tangi. Now, when you closed out, Tangi, did you see the chat then?
It said camera mic. Go ahead, talk to the people. I'm gonna play around.
Let me see if I'm gonna take you out for now. But once I go over the topic and stuff, I'm gonna see who else want to come up and we discuss some things.
Okay.
See you in a minute. You need a drink, Shalita? Well, I got a little wine here. Y'all go pour y'all some wine, some Kool-Aid, some juice, some water. because we got some spicy stuff to talk about tonight. Oh, okay, T. I hope everything goes well, honey. I hope everything goes well. But that don't take too long. But yeah, hopefully everything is all good with that. Oh, okay. Hopefully she figured that she might be reading the chats now. Yeah, she reading them. She's sitting. I can see her. Okay, guys. So let's get started. We're gonna be here for about 30 minutes, maybe an hour, 7 8. So I want to welcome everybody to the first chapter of Mind Openers. Okay, thank you guys for coming. Y'all know my name is Queen. Welcome to Mahogany's Palace. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified for when I post videos. Like the video and also leave me a comment and share the video out so everyone can see what Queen is doing over here in the palace. Okay? Now, first I want to start with this icebreaker. I want everybody to type down in the chat, complete this sentence. I wish everyone would, and I want you to keep it real as possible. Keep it as real as possible. I wish everyone would. Type down in the comments what you wish everyone would do. Hey, Chrissy P. You just in time for the icebreaker. Type down in the comments, I wish everyone would. What do you wish everyone would do? And keep it 100. I can't wait to see what you guys are gonna put. I wish everyone would just get along. Okay, that's a good one. That's good. We're gonna keep praying on that one. What else? Anybody else got something they wish everyone would do? Love. Okay. Yeah, I wish everyone would love. That's right. Keep their unwanted opinions to themselves and stop judging others. Amen. Love better. Okay, okay. We got two loves in there. That's what I'm talking about too, right there. Man, the business that pays them. That's what me and my sister was just to mind your business. These some real comments. Okay. All right. Stop being judgmental. Yep. Man, the business that pays them. Stop judging. Love one another. Yes. Can't we all just get along? Hey, Daniel. Free 99 to man your own business. That's right. Daniel, you just in time. We doing the icebreaker. I wish everyone would what? What do you wish everyone would do? Type down in the comments. Keep it 100. Oh, yes. Good energy. Good energy. Yes. 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 Now I want y'all to come up. You come up. You don't have to be on the camera. If you come up, you can just do the voiceover and talk through the screen. You don't necessarily have to put your face on there, but I do want you guys to participate with me tonight. Stop lying. Grown as hell. Why the F you gotta lie for? What you got? What you lying for? Only scared people lie. That's all. Like only scared people lie. You too scared to tell the truth. You scared of the truth. You can't handle the truth. All right, Meg. I see. Yep. I wish everyone would subscribe to my channel. You got that right. Say it loud for the people in the back. Learn how to respect boundaries. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. No time for negative energy. Yep, that's right. Mm-hmm. All right. I see you guys enjoying this. I enjoyed that too. Yep. So we're gonna keep it moving. We did our icebreaker. Now let's move along to our topic. Well, first, let me start by saying this. Mind Openers. Mind Openers is a group that I have on Facebook, and I've had that group for 10 years. Okay. And it's just where people could come together, get stuff off your chest, things that you go through in life, stuff that make you think deeply about all type of situations. It doesn't necessarily have to be serious all the time. You can also find some comedy in it as well. And I do have a few hundred members over there on that group. However, I have the opportunity now to kind of branch it out and do something different with it because some I find myself slacking off sometimes when it comes to that group. So now I got a chance to be able to interact with people and really get down to business. You know what I'm saying? It's different than just posting a meme or posting a statement and walking away. I can actually engage and see where everybody head at, and y'all can see where my head at, and we can just communicate back and forth and have a little fun at the same time. Okay. So the topic for today is gonna be rebounds. Okay, the topic for today is rebounds. Interesting, huh? Yes, I'm pretty sure that we've been on the rebound or that met somebody that was rebounding in our lifetime, right? Am I right? Thank you, Chrissy. Take a shot to all. That's right, Daniel. That's right. Mm-hmm. Let me slow down. You know that what that wine do to me, Lord. I ain't been drinking. Okay. So, let them stay where they at. I'm sure we all trying to rebound a career. Yes. Yeah. So, with that being said, I want to go over one of my first posts that I posted in my group, Mind Openers on Facebook. Okay. Ooh, I had to go way down. We talking about 10 years, y'all. So I had to go way down up in the archives to pull this out. But I had to do it for y'all, for us, because I like to go back and read this every now and then now. Okay. So it's not too long, but it's long enough for sure. I'm gonna read it and then we're gonna go back over it and conversate about what's in here. Now, I did not write this, although I do like to write and I write some poetry and stuff like that. I do like to write, but I didn't write this. However, woo-hoo, you can't tell me I didn't because I felt like this before in life about a lot of situations. Okay. Now, I'm going to start. Y'all ready? Okay. Kings and queens. A person on the rebound is like someone starving for food. They will eat almost anything. After their immediate hunger is satisfied, they will become more discerning and will eventually go after what they really want. If a person is involved with you from a place of weakness and neediness, they may eventually seek after someone new when they're strong and confident again. No matter how much you have sacrificed for them when they were down, they would want someone who sees and appreciates their strengths, not their weaknesses. Until they allow God to deal with them, they will probably go from person to person, falling for anyone who offers them a few crumbs of affection. Many people like this have a problem committing. Moral of the story is you don't want to deal with anyone God isn't dealing with. Pray for him and move out the way. I'm gonna let that sink in a little bit and wait for some comments. Mhm. Okay, now that that has sunk in, I would love for someone to come up and join me on the live so we can get into this a little deeper. Hey, Anna, thanks for stopping by. I just read over something that we're going to get into rebounds. However, I'm going to go back over it. I'm just looking for someone to come up on the screen so we can get a little deeper into this conversation. So come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. That's right, Angela. Yes. Like I said, you don't have to come on camera if you don't want to, but I would like for you to come on up and engage. Okay, I see Tangi in the back in the waiting room. All right, we back, sister.
Yeah, I see, right?
Yeah, so I want to start by breaking this down into different chapters. Well, different sections, rather, I'll say. Now, the first one is when I read that a person on the rebound is like someone starving for food, they will eat almost anything until their immediate hunger is satisfied. Then, they
It's
get their
true.
confidence back. So,
No,
how do
that
you feel about that?
I think that's exactly true. Everybody's been there. You woken up, or there's been a day and a time in your life you looked over to your immediate left or right, like how the fuck I get over with you?
Right.
Like for real, like you looked over,
Yeah.
like I don't even know how the fuck I got with you, like for real.
Right. You woke
Like
up. You just woke
yeah,
up.
like woke up. It was just like a light switch. Like how the fuck did I end up with
Mhm.
you? I don't even
Right.
fuck like you.
Right. I
Yeah,
don't even like you. What did I see in you?
what did I see in you? Yeah,
So, and
but no,
then that's from the aspect of someone who was that could be a person who's rebounding or a person who was with somebody on the rebound. That can go
yeah,
both ways,
yeah. Yeah,
And I
that could
think
definitely
people
go.
be feeling
Yeah,
a void of
and it'd be like, and
loneliness.
a lot of times it'd be an immediate satisfaction, like a drug. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right,
It'd be
right,
like an immediate satisfaction, like whoever it was made you feel good right there in that moment.
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. And that moment could
No long
last.
term.
That moment could last 3 months or 3 years.
Yeah, yeah, for real. And you
Hmm.
don't know where
Hmm.
it came from, how it got here, how you got there, and then you'll wake up
Hmm.
with a revelation one day, like, nah, I got to get the fuck up out of here. This ain't for me.
Right,
You
right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
And not really like realizing that it was you. Actually, that person was just probably being that person. It was you being broken is how you ended
Hmm.
up in that spot. Because a lot of times
Hmm.
we'll blame the other person for who they are,
Right.
and you can't blame
And they
the
just
other
being who
people
they
for
are.
they just being who they are. You
Hmm.
though are the one that's hurt and broken, trying to fix your hurt. and you have to
Right.
recognize
Exactly.
what was wrong with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people
Hmm.
forget when you start talking about people in
They
front of
say,
your face.
"Amen, Tangy, preach, sister."
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but
Shalita,
this is real
Shalita
talk. A lot of times when
recognizing
people talk about people, you got to look at, well,
they
where the hell
realize,
did you
yeah,
fit in that equation?
right. We've all
You know what
been
I'm
through
saying?
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. You definitely have,
Yeah.
especially like if you coming from a place of hurt, and in this day and time, a lot of people with all the violence and the hurt and the despair, people losing people and stuff like that. You
Trying to
just want
hold on to
somebody something to
anything
make.
they got, whether it's worth something or not.
Yeah, you just want somebody. You want somebody to make you feel good. You don't want. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to smile. I just want to be able. Ain't no sub. It's
Mm-hmm.
like alcohol. Ain't no
Yeah.
real substance to it, but it made me feel good. When
Right.
I'm
Made me
drinking it, I'm
feel
happy.
good. Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Until I get
yeah, you know
sober
what I'm
again.
saying?
Then I'm like, I ain't never drinking again until I drink again.
Exactly. Right. As soon as I get a hangover, is what was that devil or they gave me?
I ain't never drinking no more.
I ain't never
And the
drinking
same,
no
how
more.
many times have we just said, I ain't messing with that person no more? And then a couple days
That no
later,
more.
you hugged up again.
Exactly. I'm right. I'm calling him. That's my baby.
Mm-hmm.
I got to call him
Right,
now.
that's my
Let's call him
baby.
right now.
Until
Yeah.
that liquor wear off.
And
No,
then that's a dirty.
he's so
Yeah.
up.
I'm woke. Like my head hurt. My head
Yeah,
and my
like
back hurt.
Michi in the chat, she says the fear of being alone gets to people. It do some people.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got to be happy by yourself. And one thing for two things for certain. I can be happy by myself. I am very
Well,
happy by
yeah.
myself.
I
And I thank
realized that.
God that I've pretty much been like that all my life.
Yeah. I'm comfortable with very much so comfortable with being by myself. But a lot of people,
Mhm.
that's a scary place. You know
Yes,
what
it
I'm saying?
is.
It's a lot.
Mhm.
It's a
And I
scary place
understand
from.
that too.
Yeah, it's a scary place from trauma. You know what I'm saying? It just and this is different.
Resentment from growing up.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
and there's a difference between you and we got to remember it's a difference between being alone and being lonely. You know what I'm
True.
saying? You could be
True.
alone and not
And
be
you got to be
lonely.
able to decipher the difference.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
could be alone and not be lonely. I could be by myself and just as happy as a happy baby. I'm happy.
Yeah.
But there's
Mm-hmm.
people that's alone and you're sad and it's a dark place
Right,
when
right. Like
because
a
they're lonely.
depression.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's right. You're lonely, and that's a sad thing. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And that's a
Yeah.
scary, sad place to be. I've seen, in the field that I'm in,
Mm-hmm.
the field that I work in, I've seen people that deal with that, and that's a very sad place to be. And a lot of times, it's somewhere where a lot of people can't reach somebody because it's one of those things that you have to resolve for yourself. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and a lot of
And
that
a lot of people
resolution
in the
is
chat is agreeing with that, going from relationship to relationship and
yeah, because you know what sis? Because I didn't realize it a long time until after I had broke up to after I broke from with my boy's dad, and it was like
mm,
I was in my 30s, I was 30, 31, 32, and I realized like this is some shit. I went from my mama house to your house. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
And I've been with you all this time, and now
So
I'm
yeah,
finally by myself, and I finally get to know myself. And it was like,
right.
it felt like a
Yes.
freedom. It was a new found freedom, and I advise that to everybody. I give my boys that advice, like before you decide to shackle down with anybody, you may want to live by yourself. See how you
Yes.
like things, how you
Yes.
stretch your
Mm-hmm.
toes out, how you like to walk, and get
Mm-hmm.
that feeling up under you because
Like I
that's a
always
feeling
tell
that
people, if you can't be around you, what makes you think somebody else want to be around you? You know what I'm saying?
facts.
You got to like your own company. You know what I'm saying? You got to,
Yeah,
because if you
facts.
don't know, just like they say, if you don't love you, ain't nobody else gonna love you, right?
Who else got to live? Why somebody else got to be bothered with you if you don't even like you?
Right. You
You
don't
can't
even
take
like
yourself out
yourself.
to lunch.
Why I got to
Right.
be
You can't take
tortured by
yourself
this?
out to lunch.
Right.
Right. You can't sit
Right.
and watch a movie by yourself or read a book or go walk in the park or go enjoy the lakefront or whatever by
Hmm.
yourself. You don't
By
always need
yourself.
somebody to hold your hand.
Right.
Because that's a lot of problem with relationships. You waiting on someone to make you happy when your
You
happiness
got
should
to
be
make
in you.
yourself. You can't look for your happiness in somebody else. If you
And
can't make
and
yourself
to get
happy, the relationship
exactly.
will never be happy. You got to find
Exactly.
your own happiness.
Exactly. You're blaming all your unhappiness on this other person and putting all the weight of your happiness on that other person's shoulders.
Mm-hmm,
So if this
mm-hmm,
person ain't making
mm-hmm.
you happy, you miserable. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? If they not making you giggle and smile, you miserable. And that's not fair to
right,
nobody.
right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That's not fair. That's not
Mm-hmm,
fair to nobody. And I've seen plenty marriages and stuff like that, from the outside looking in. Like, that's really sad. Like, baby, you
mm-hmm,
can't function without them. I mean, I understand that y'all were union before God and all that goodness. But baby,
mm-hmm.
if you can't function as an individual to bring the union stronger, then this is gonna go downhill quick.
Like Shalita say, I told her that 20 years ago. And it took her 15 years to realize that now she enjoys her own company. But true, if you don't want to be around you, nobody else
Yeah.
who you think will want to be around you. What you say,
Yeah. If
Daniel?
you don't see the beauty in you,
Right. Exactly.
you
You
have to
got to
see the
see the
beauty
beauty
in
in
you.
yourself. Because it definitely reflects to other people.
Right? You have to see the beauty. Yeah, you have to see the beauty in you. You have to see the you know what I'm saying, to stand in the mirror. You can't stand in the mirror and look at yourself. You can't look at you and stop and look at your oh shit, look at me.
They'll
I'm
be like,
showing
okay,
out, giving
now,
yourself
girl.
compliments.
Hey,
Look at me. All right now, I'm showing out to you,
hey,
giving
right,
yourself
right. You
a couple
you flirt with
kudos.
yourself in the mirror.
How can you truly accept that from
Right.
somebody else?
And it has nothing to do with
Exactly.
your
How you
size.
can't
It
that
has nothing to do with how you may feel you
right.
look or none of that. It's your confidence that comes from within. Your
Exactly.
beauty is going to shine regardless. That's
It
why people be
is.
like, "Oh, she got a
Yeah.
man or he got a woman. That's his one." Yeah, because they seeing something that nobody else
Yeah.
sees. Y'all have the person looking at them is the
In
one that's
you.
insecure. It ain't them.
Because it starts on the inside.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly. Because it all starts on the inside of you. And when you're broken, people see that. People don't understand how transparent you really are. When people look at you, you can look somebody in their eyes and be like, "Oh, that baby broke. You're broken or you're hurt."
Yes, you
You can
can.
see a lot of that if you really
Yes,
look
you
at
can. You
somebody,
can.
you can see
They
that
hurt.
in
They
them.
sad. They broke.
You know what I'm saying? You're
Mm-hmm.
sad. It reflects through you. It
Yep.
really do. That's like when you see somebody walk in the room and your eyes instantly attract to them. That's because their inside is shining. It's not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily because they flashy or whatever. That's
Right.
because they
Right.
carry
It's
their
just something
spirit
about
high.
their energy and they aura that you see that you're attracted to. You know.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
someone, if
You
some,
know what I'm
and
saying?
when
You come
someone
in when you got
fails,
a little dark.
and when someone fails at making you happy or doesn't provide the happiness that you're looking for, you start to blame them for the issues in your life. In reality, it's you, narcissist. A lot of people got narcissist behavior.
Oh, baby, the narcissist is
Yeah, that's a
real.
whole nother
And you have
conversation.
to
But you know,
understand what
Meg,
they
these
are.
conversations can go on for days, and it's not just a woman thing or a man thing. It's both. It go both ways.
Well, because a lot of people don't understand about that. It's a lot of people that don't have a lot of problems as adults don't realize. Sometimes that comes from when you was growing up. You may have a parent that was a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? And
True.
and, and you don't even
And you
realize
got
it, but
you got
you've been
some of their
controlled
personality
by that
traits.
type of personality your
Yeah,
whole
right,
life.
right. You got some of their
Yes.
traits. Yep,
Yes.
yep, definitely.
Yep.
Now we're gonna move
Yep.
to
And you
the
don't even
next
realize
section.
that you're a part of that into everything that you do.
Right, exactly. Chalita says, see, a dude took my confidence away, had me around more broken than I was when he came alone. Baby, when I got away from around that energy, I found me
Yeah.
again. That's true. You can already be broken, then somebody come and break you even further, you know? Yeah.
Selling your ass for pieces, for parts.
Right. Jesus Christ. Right. Ain't
Breaking you down,
nothing
selling you for parts.
left. Breaking you down. Selling you for parts. Girl, right.
Selling
Ooh,
you for
Lord Jesus.
parts.
Right. I was already a jalopy when you got here. Shit. Woo, yep. And it takes a lot to be. Mhm.
For real,
So now
sis.
we're gonna
That's
move
some
to the
real
next
shit.
part. Let's see. Okay, I wanted to talk about them getting their mojo back. So after they didn't got with you from a place of weakness and neediness, now once they build their confidence and strength up, they move along to go find them somebody else. You know, after they done sucked all your energy out and left you broke down and weak now.
Like a vampire.
Right, right. They sucked all your
Like a
blood.
vampire.
Right. Yeah, and now they gone and you laid out looking
And
for your life
you
alert.
flat out, dried up.
Right. Looking for your life alert and some Vaseline. Girl, you know that I'm
You
trying
done
to keep
fell
it, you know,
down and you came
we gonna
up.
try to keep this, YouTubeified. We
Yeah,
ain't gonna go into our deep conversations,
exactly. But that's true.
But,
Yeah, but it's true. People they will suck all the life out of you, invested in themselves, and walk
mhm.
on down the street like they ain't never saw you before. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Knowing
ain't
you
never
to
seen you
nurse them
before.
back to health,
That's how
it's
you
just
see
like
them. That's you
it's
to nurse
knowing
them
you to
back to
nurse
health.
them back to
Yeah,
health.
you to nurse them back to
They
health.
was in the hospital, they was in ICU,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, laid out. You got to
I'm
give
trying
them
to
their
tell you.
medication. You got to change their diaper. You got to give them back to health, the rehab, and everything. And once
Yes,
they get
Lord.
their damn street back, they check
Yes,
out that
Lord.
hospital
Yes,
running.
Lord.
Hey, Sister Tara in
Gone.
the chat. Hey,
Gone.
Meetie. They gone. They
Hey,
checked out the
sis.
hospital. They gone.
Oh, they running. They running. And look at good. You will see them and be sick. Be like this. They be
I didn't
on.
prepare. I didn't get
They didn't
you
use
ready
you.
to
They didn't got your
fall.
right. They didn't get started on their new investments. They didn't started up their new little business. They didn't got their new little place. They didn't move on with life. They done relocated, readjusted, and everything.
Baby, that
And
devil
gone head
had you
on. And
on a
you over here
mission.
for real. For real. They done went and got a whole body makeover. They done went through an
Yeah.
extreme makeover, and you
Yes.
left in the dark and in the dust.
And that's why like you
Sad.
hear a lot of people, and I know I've heard a lot of people say, I've been with him this long, you think I done got him ready for another woman. So people tend to stay with in relationships
Yeah,
just because they feel like they help this person get to a certain level. I'd be damned if he leave now and go share all of that with somebody else.
yeah,
But at the same time, you miserable.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You and a lot of people stay with people just because of history, because you've been there. You just sitting there because you've been there for all this time, and why not just stay there? But you're not growing. You're stagnant. There's no change. There's no growth. There's no nothing. It's just stagnant. That's no good for nobody's
Right,
soul.
exactly. Now it's just stagnant, right? And then 9 times out of 10, that
Right.
person ain't thinking about you either. So what is you in the relationship for?
Exactly. A stagnant
Now
relationship
Angela
is probably
saying,
worse than one that's just broke up and gone.
right. Angela says she walked away from a 23-year marriage for that very fact. Sucked all the life out of her. Now she living her best life, and she sure is. Yeah. You know, sometimes, I
Yeah.
mean, I don't care how long we've been together. Sometimes you just got
You
to say,
know,
you know what? I'm not going to live like this for the rest of my life. Now, I didn't live with it for most of it, but the
yeah,
rest
say
of
that,
it, no.
sis. Yeah, that's true. That's the truth. But and then you know what too, sis? A lot of people don't realize you're not that same person. I'm not that same woman I was at 25. I'm not the same
Mhm.
woman I was at 30. I'm not the
Right,
same woman I was at 35, 40. I'm 48 now, and I'm not that same woman. And
right.
if you're not, you can't be that same man that I was with
No, you
15,
can't
20
because
years
if
ago. No,
I'm
we're gonna
growing
have
and
to
changing,
grow. Or we two
yeah,
different people living in the
together.
household. Right.
We have to grow
You gotta
together.
be changing too. And
Or
our
we going to
changes have to
outgrow,
be
somebody going
right.
to
And our
outgrow the
changes
other
have to
one.
be compatible.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly. And then our changes have to be compatible. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's no guarantee
Hmm.
that that person you start out with is the person you gonna end up with, because you don't know what life changes is gonna direct you too. That's why to me,
Right.
I say love and to be with somebody in marriage is a choice. You're choosing
Yeah.
to love and stay with somebody in that commitment.
Right. You
You know what I'm
choosing that.
saying? You have
It's
to make a known, right? You have to know. You not just because I'm married. No, I want to be married to you. You know what
right,
I'm
but I
saying?
don't have to
So
be.
yeah, that
Right.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I want to be. You and that
Hmm.
makes a difference. That makes
I
a healthy
signed this con. I
relationship.
wasn't
When
forced to
you
sign
want to
this
be with
contract.
somebody,
Hmm.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? When you want to be with somebody, it's a hell of a difference than just being we just together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's just my that's James. You know what I'm
You
saying?
was
That's
already.
just
You was
James. And
already
hell,
with
where the
him.
hell is what?
You was already with him before you got married to him.
Exactly.
Now you chose. You said that you was gonna
Exactly.
stay in this here relationship.
Exactly.
You was already with him.
Exactly.
And what do that get you?
Exactly.
You just won't be Ann Mary or Ann Mark at the end of the obituary.
Right. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
And I don't, and it's just one of them things that I just see, and
Thanks,
I just you
Angela.
just notice that, especially in women, that
That's right, Tyra. It should be
especially in
growth
women, that you
in a
go through life
relationship.
changes, and you be
Right. Right. It should be growth
yeah,
in any
you know,
relationship.
you
Whether it's
you just be a different woman,
yeah, yeah, definitely.
you know. And with every relationship, you become someone different. You know what I'm saying? With
Of
every
course.
experience, it puts
You
something
have
on you.
to
It
because
makes
you
you a
with a
different
different
person.
person. And yes, right. Like the
Yeah.
video,
So
guys.
you have to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You 25.
Since
Shanika
that
should
hair is
how
not
old is
giving
she?
me much
25 years
Jack's
old.
Velvet Rope.
Right. So let's move to the next sex. She's still talking about she's 25. And she the same woman from 22 years ago. So put that together. 25 plus 22. You know she a fool. Okay, so now we talked about you nurturing their wounds and bringing them back to life and got them ready for their discharge date. They discharging from the relationship. Lord have mercy. That's a shame. Now, this section here, until they let until they allow God to deal with them, they will probably go from person to person, falling for anyone who offers them a few crumbs of affection. Many people like this have a problem with committing. That's true. They have a
Yeah.
problem with committing. And got some. If you can't deal with them, you didn't try. Their mom didn't try. The friends didn't try. Everybody didn't probably tried, and ain't nothing got through to them. So ain't nothing left but God. Somebody got to help. But one thing about it, don't let them leave you starving. Now, when they came into the relationship, they were starving. Don't let them leave you starving.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
they came relationship.
That's true.
You was
That's
full,
true.
you fat and happy, and they left. Now you skinny and
Yeah.
drawed up. They took everything.
That sucked your glow.
Right? They done sucked
All
out
your
your
glow
glow.
gone.
That's terrible. So, and the moral of the story is, honey, keep your eye out for them red flags. Don't
Yeah.
be, try to
Yeah.
avoid being with people who just got out of a relationship. Let them heal from that relationship, before you start a relationship with them,
Yeah.
you know.
The guy that see, that's one of the reasons why this guy that I was I went a couple of dates with recently. That's he wants to like talk a little bit more and stuff, and I'm trying to tell him the exact same thing. It's not clicking with him. Why I'm saying I'm like. You just got out of a long-term relationship. You need some time for you, bro. Now we go to the show, go
Right.
eat, whatever. That's fine and cool. But what you talking about, I'm not doing
We
that. I'm
trying to
not. You
rebound.
not to get that energy up off me. I'm not.
Right.
Yeah, you try to, bro. I'm not sad enough for that. You no. You know, I've seen that.
Right.
I've ran that scenario one too many times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not
They
finna do that. I'm not
rebounding.
saying, yeah. And I'm good. And the first thing they be like, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm over that person. Baby, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about you getting you together. What lesson did you learn? How did
Right.
you heal?
Right.
You don't even understand. You still mad about the relationship. You know what I'm
Right. So,
saying?
and
When you get
that's the
somebody
key right there.
that's
That
still,
is it. That is it. When you meet somebody, and you don't dwell on the exes, but you do bring, it do comes up. And when that person get all this emotion
yeah,
behind talking about that person, it's some feelings still there.
get it. You have right. You have scars that are not healed. I'm not
Right.
even saying you want that person back or nothing like that. What I am
Right.
saying is you
But you
have
still
open
hurt.
emotional scars that are not healed, and that's
Right.
not fair. That
And that
I'm
and
gonna be
that
the
they
one.
want
I'm
you
not
to
changing
admit
your
them.
marriage,
They want you to
baby.
admit
I'm
them in
not.
their
I'm.
ICU. In your
I'm.
ICU.
Come on now, somebody. No. No, I don't want to,
Right.
sir. And he don't understand that. He wondering why.
Hey,
Why?
Shirley.
No. If you don't get it, baby, never will. But it's cool with me,
Right,
you
red
know.
flag. Sorry,
But
exactly.
yeah, that's
Meg,
exactly fine.
Meg says
Red
that's
flag.
how it be.
Red
People come
flag.
in trying to fill the void. They can take, and you give, but you don't keep anything for yourself. Yeah, you. Some people lose everything in a relationship. You can't give your. People
Yeah.
say, "I will give me your all." I'm not giving you. I can't give you my all. What I'm gonna
I
have
can't
left?
give you all my all.
Nah, shoot.
Exactly.
If I give
Exactly.
you my all, I'm gonna be left
Exactly.
with a shell.
If I
No,
give you my all, something gonna come up short.
right. If I give you my
Something
all,
gonna
then
come
where
up
I'm gonna
short.
be
I
at? Where
can't.
I'm gonna be?
I can't get. Come on now. That
It
ain't gonna
don't
work,
make
baby.
sense.
That
It
ain't gonna work.
sounds good, but
That
it
ain't
don't
gonna
make
work.
sense. And see, I go back. It
Right.
got to make sense to me.
It don't. Right. Yeah. Yeah. You got to stop that, baby. No. You got to be logical about this. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna
Right.
work. I cannot be your emotional life support. I cannot be your emotional life support. Now I don't know how you got to do. How
Thanks. Right.
you got to work that out, but I cannot be your emotional life support.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can hold your
Mm.
hand, but I cannot breathe life into you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a difference. That's
Hmm.
I can walk this
Just
earth with you,
even
but you
with
can't get
even
on
with
my
doing
back. It's a
CPI, shit,
difference.
you get tired when you're doing CPI. Now, how many years you think I'm supposed to
Come
keep
on
on
now.
compressing? I'm about to pass out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fall out. And now
Right,
who
I'm gonna
gonna
fall out
CPR me?
trying to keep you
Now
alive.
I'm
Now I'm dead. Lord, somebody.
trying to keep you. Now I'm dead. Yeah, now I'm dead. Exactly, sister. Exactly.
Yep.
And that's the truth. And people don't even realize that. And a lot of times, the sad part about it, you don't even realize until it's too late and you too deep already in it.
Right, you already in too
Wondering how
deep.
you got back in it.
And Meg says, but I like to see things from both sides. So as humans, we dwell better with other humans. That could be also another reason why people jump into things. Humans don't live well alone. I mean, we are supposed to be with someone, a companion or whatever. I agree with that. However, not know any companion, because the way my
No,
life
that's
is set up.
no. I'm very much against settling. Right, I'm not settling. You shouldn't
Right,
have to
yeah, right.
settle.
I can't settle. Now either you're
You
gonna have to
you
show
shouldn't
me.
have to settle.
I know that you're not gonna be
Right, don't settle.
perfect. I
Yeah,
know you're not gonna be perfect. However, You got to be at least trying to show that you are committed to the relationship and that you will make changes that's necessary. You have to put in some effort.
It's a seesaw. You can't work a seesaw by yourself. We got to balance this thing out. You know what I'm saying? I can't be the only one on this seesaw. I got to be on
Right.
one end and you got to be on one end. It's the balance of.
Angela say she think piss is in the dating pool.
I'm with now. I'm with Angela. That's why
I
I
mean,
don't be in the people pool and I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I keep my good eye on it. Mm-hmm. I don't trust it, Angela.
Ooh, that's a good one,
It's a
Angela.
setup.
It's a setup somewhere. Somebody trying to set something
I'm
up.
telling you.
I ain't getting in that pool. That's why I don't be wanting to get in the pools no way. See,
Yeah.
it was for a reason. Them folks be pissing in them pools.
I'm telling you, it's that potato salad. Look, it's that potato salad at the work party. Look, sis, it's the potato salad at the work Christmas party.
You don't know what's
know
in
where
it.
it came from. It's just on the
Who
table.
made the potato salad?
You don't know what's in there.
You don't know. Don't eat that.
Who made it?
Who made
Don't
it?
you eat that?
Now I got to see what this person looks like. What they look like.
I got to look at you.
Right, I got to look.
You got to stop and look at folk.
Right.
You can't just jump in.
Exactly.
Take it slow. You got to take it slow.
Thank you, Meg. Meg said we so
jumped
funny.
in that pool, jumped out.
We gets down. We gets down, Meg. It gets deeper than this, but we on TV. Ooh, but now it can get much more, but we gonna keep it clean as possible. Shalita, I keep taking the words out your mouth. But yeah, so I'm glad that you came up, sister, and participating in mind openers, and I look forward to having you up here again.
Sure, sister. Well, I love it, and I'm loving this this red curl. It's giving me very much Janet Velvet Rope. Yeah,
a velvet baby. What is that, velvet? I love my Afro kinky, and I like to put it behind my ear. I got to put it behind the ear. Now you know that, right? This always been my favorite hairstyle, kinky Afro kinky, and put it right behind my ear. What D'Angelo say? He called me
that is
the girl from the Thriller video when I used to wear my black curly hair and have behind my ear.
On the right.
Yeah, on the right. Yeah, right. That's what D used to call me at work.
That color, right. That color, that curl was the bomb. Yeah.
Thank you, sister.
And that lip,
but yeah,
right, and you got your lippy on. I see you.
Yeah.
I see you. Okay.
Yeah, so
I just got Angela. My moo on. I ain't doing that.
And it's cute too. I love me a moo girl. You should see if you knew what I had on past this shirt. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, from the chest up, that's all it. But I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you, sister. Love you for coming, and I hope you come back again. This is every Monday. Every Monday, 7 p.m. And anyone's welcome to come up and chat about the topic of the day. And I hope it's only going to get better from here. But I think I did pretty good for a first time. For my first time.
Yes, you did. Congratulations, sister.
Thank you. All right. Love you. I'm going to drop down in the chat for a while before I get out of here in about 10 minutes. So, did you guys enjoy yourself with mind openers today? And kind of see where I'm going with this? It was fun. Yes, Meg. I enjoyed myself. I did. Thank you, Tyra. I want you to come up here too now. Next week, Monday, I got to figure out what the topic going to be. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Tyra. I appreciate all you guys for coming. I really enjoyed myself, actually. Thanks, Miss Shirley. Yeah, Tyra. I'm calling you out. hmm Whenever you're ready. What Destiny? I ain't see her name. Hey, Destiny. You know when you trying to chat and do all that, it kind of slips through. But hey, Destiny. Y'all share the live out if you can, and make sure you like and comment once I get off the live. Come back and comment on the video for me. Share it out. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to Mahogany's Palace. Are you there, sis? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Meg. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. I had a wonderful time tonight. And I'm looking forward to next Monday. How about y'all? Y'all looking forward to next Monday? I am. I gotta find out what we're gonna do next Monday. What we're gonna talk about? Something. I got something in mind. Yeah, I do. hmm Thanks, Anna. I got a few topics in mind. You know, these topics gonna get juicy. They gonna get juicy now. You know, it ain't no late night chat, but it's a late night. It's gonna get juicy. We all grown. Oh, that's right. I got my little wine. It's about gone. I'm ready to go to sleep. To be honest. Thanks, Shalita. Love you, sis. That's right, man. Grown folk talk. I got some stuff now. I got some stuff because the queen be nice on them. I'm nice. I'm nice. I be trying to have good, clean fun on them videos. Now I ain't gonna get too dirty, but we just have grown folks talk. That's all. Yeah, that cobbler, peach cobbler, my favorite. I've been eating. So I know I told y'all I was gonna come on and we was gonna do smoothies together in my ninja. I've been eating smoothies, well, drinking smoothies for the past 3 days, y'all. Smoothies. I bought big old bags of frozen fruit from Walmart and bananas and almond milk. That's about all that's in my refrigerator. Yes. I'm the smoothie queen. Yes. Well, it's about that time, y'all. It's almost 8 o'clock. But I thank you guys again for joining me. Love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful night. And I see y'all in these YouTube streets. You already know. I want me a baby shower plate too, because I'm hungry. I'm supposed to be in here making tacos. Hey, Trudy. Good night, sis. Yes, you got to catch the replay. We had a good time, Trudy. Good night, Anna. Good night, everyone. Love you guys.